All right, we're back at the Lucky Lucy Lounge again.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go. Another episode of the Call Off Tomorrow podcast. I got Trihana, Jojo, and Mamu as always. And today we have local hobo, international con man, my friend. What was it that I said? The Sultan of Syphilis. Our friend, our friend and yours, big friend of the podcast, Sebastian Rincon.
Thank you guys for having me.
Thank you for coming, bro.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you guys.
If everything goes right on this podcast, this man will be our most frequented guest. That's our goal. That's our goal. Our promise to you.
That's my promise to you guys.
Oh, let's go. Let's go. All right, so we thought about it and we were like, yo, let's riff today. Let's fucking go wild. So why don't we just start off with some Answer the Public, see what the people want us to answer, and we'll kind of riff from there, right?
Front load the pod.
Front load the pod.
Front of the pod.
All right, let's random question from the pineapple.
Look at that shit, bro. I've been anxious to read one.
Are they all purple? Do you know?
What are you talking about?
Like
Oh,
the paper.
They're in
Is-
English.
The paper's gray.
The paper's gray, King.
Yeah, that's what I said. Great.
It was the light.
It was the light. Yeah, it was the light. Okay, cool.
Look at that shit.
Right?
This one comes in from your mom.
Alrighty.
Your mom, thanks for writing into the podcast.
We love to hear from you.
This one's a two-parter.
Okay.
Your partner cheats on you with your best friend.
Gosh.
Who is the shittier person? Side question. Who would you pick to stay if you had to pick one? Like, I guess in your life is what they meant to
Oh,
say.
okay. Like, would you rather keep your best friend or keep your partner
Yeah.
afterward?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's a tough one.
Shittier person.
Oh,
can-
okay, yeah, that's the question, right? Who's the shittier person?
We can start by saying they're both shitty
Yeah,
people.
100%.
Yeah.
They're both shitty.
Damn.
Sorry.
Damn, your best friend is shittier, right?
Yeah, I was.
100%.
Yeah.
Your best friend is shittier?
Absolutely.
Yeah, your best friend is shittier because, like, doesn't matter how long you've been with this person, honestly. They kind of met you down the line. Like, unless you were friends first. But, like, if you have a best friend who, like, knew you were in... Yeah, they know you. They know you were in the relationship. Like,
They know
that's
how-
shitty,
they
you know?
how it impacted you.
Yeah, exactly. They know how you've been the entire time. Yeah, I guess it kind of depends on the situation, but your best friend is the overall shittier person.
Yeah.
For fucking you over, for stabbing you in the back like that. Like, your partner, like, whatever, you might get another partner. But my best friend, I thought you were my ride or die. Like,
I kind of only wanted one, you know, for the rest of it. I didn't want to have to switch mid-game, you know?
yeah.
So then, who would you guys keep? Neither.
None.
Don't
Yeah,
both
neither.
of them away.
none.
Damn.
They would both get cut as fuck.
They would
I mean-
both get...
Sorry.
No,
Go,
you.
please.
I feel like at the end of the day, to be honest, fuck both of them. They're both getting cut, and they're probably gonna end up in a relationship afterwards. I feel like that happens so frequently.
Oh,
Where
shit. Speak on that.
Your best friend and your partner end up being bad. Your partner cheats on you with your best friend. You say fuck both of them, and they end up together, living the best life ever. It always fucking happens. Always fucking happens, bro. Always happens.
Always happens.
Always happens.
Every
Every time your partner cheats on you with your best friend, they always end up together.
Sounds like it's coming from, like, experience, bro. Is this shit
Yeah,
happening to you?
Nah,
Has
I
it
actually
happened
saw
to
it recently on some social media drama shit. And that's where I'm coming from.
Rincon's being on the TikToks.
100%. There you go.
But, okay, who are you keeping? Who are you keeping in your life? Neither.
Neither.
Well, I mean, that's not the good question, though. You
Yeah.
gotta pick one or the other.
You gotta pick one or the other?
Oh, I think your mom said we have to.
Oh, fuck. Okay. So if I have to pick one or the other, in that case, I would pick... fuck, I don't know. The friend?
I'd say the friend.
Yeah, the friend. Even though they're the shittier person?
Yeah, I mean, I think it just depends also on the situation. Like, okay, let's say you confront both of them, and one of them feels more remorseful than the other one.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of them's a better actor.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Like, one of them is like, "Oh, I'm so sorry," and then the other one's like, "I'd do it again."
I do it again.
Like,
You know what? I do this shit again. Okay, who says I do it again? Who do you think would say? Who do you think would be more likely to be like, yeah, I'd do that shit again? your best friend
your partner.
or
The
your partner.
partner.
The partner,
Yeah.
right? So you probably pick the friend, you know?
And even though it's still shittier of them to do it,
It's still shittier, yeah. But I feel like they're more likely to be, like you said, remorseful and to be like, you know, like, fuck, like I don't want to lose this friendship that we've built over this fuck up I had, you know? Like, give me another chance. And then at that point, you like set boundaries, you know? You don't bring your next partner around that friend.
Damn, but that's your best friend, though, bro. You're not bringing.
Nah, they're
not
no
your-
longer your
yeah,
best
They're not your
friend.
best friend anymore.
But if I have to pick one to stay in my life,
Oh, if they're not gonna be your best friend anymore, cut that boy out, yo. Cut
And
them
worst
both out,
worst
honestly.
case, you could probably rebuild a friendship quicker than you could like put that relationship back. Because this person was gonna cheat on you, whether it was with your best friend or a complete stranger. At the end of the day, to that person, you're a cuck.
damn.
I
So
think that's what she said.
when she got branded cuck, you're cuck forever. That doesn't go away.
But what if, okay, now bear with me. What if you keep the partner, but not as your partner anymore? What if they are now your friend?
Oh my
What?
god, grow the fuck up, bro. Come on.
Then the worst
This
person
ain't,
is
like,
you.
Nah, fuck that bullshit. That ain't happening. Straight
That
up.
means you're the problem.
The only way I could see it is that, bro, I'm a spiteful ass person. I don't give a fuck. You fucked me over. One of y'all's is getting fucked over. If not both.
me, petty.
Petty, 100% petty. So who would I rather choose to stay? Honestly, I'm gonna think about it for a while. If I choose my best friend, I'm gonna get this boy a girl. I'm gonna make sure he falls in love. I'm gonna take his girl afterwards. And if it's my girl, I'm fucking her best friend.
You're
That's
fucking her best friend.
Yeah, yeah. If I choose my girl and we stay
Like if
together,
you
I'm
choose
getting,
to stay with, oh yeah.
And someone's
And she can't say
getting
shit
hurt
at that
regardless.
point. Like, what the fuck is she gonna say at that
Even,
point?
even Steven.
Yeah, like she gotta eat it. Like
Somebody's getting hurt.
Somebody's getting hurt. I got hurt. You getting hurt.
somebody's getting her.
That's the way it has to go.
What's your
deserve
sign?
equality.
What's your sign?
I'm a Pisces.
You know, you
Answer.
probably know this. You probably know this. But if a girl ever asks you what time you were born, run,
Oh, bro.
run, run for the hills.
But let me tell you why I ran. Bro, I'm getting to know this girl, whatever. She hits me up with the, oh yeah, my brother dresses in all white. And I was like,
Ooh.
you mean he's a santero? She's like, yeah, he's doing like the year thing. Like, he's becoming a santero.
It
I was
takes a
like,
year?
Whatever. Yeah, you
You have
wear
to dress
all
in
white.
all white.
To
Yeah.
get
For
to
a
Saint.
year?
Yeah.
To
Yeah.
get to Saint.
To then do, I don't know what
That's
else comes after that. I let it go. I was like, whatever. I don't give a
Sacrificing
fuck.
chickens.
And out of nowhere, she's like, hey, when were you born and at what time? I was like, oh, hell no, you got me fucked up. I ain't doing this shit today. I did real quick.
Not today, Satan. Not today.
Not today.
Gonna drag you in with a creepy brother or whatever. Chicken
Damn,
cutting
all
parties.
white?
Well, that's it. Thanks for coming, guys.
All right.
That's fun.
You guys wanna?
Weird question. Would you guys play the Ouija board?
No.
No?
Fuck that.
Yo, all you guys fucking suck.
No,
Let's-
I would
let's
do it.
start off
I
with
would
that.
do it. No, pause. I would do it. Is it 3-1 right now? Well, like, not including Rincon, it's 3-1. Okay. Yeah, I would do it.
Oh, okay. So now you imagine that. Now that you mentioned that, Jose disappears.
Oh, he's
But
playing
would
footsies
you?
with me.
Would
Oh,
you? do
100%.
You would do it, shit.
Yeah.
What would you ask the spirit? Wait, pause. Where would you do it, and what would you ask the spirit?
Probably in a cemetery. I want to get like
Damn.
Yeah,
closer. Like,
Yeah,
if
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna do it, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, you
but,
wanna
like, if I
ensure-
yeah, that I'm gonna get some fucked up shit. Or, like something's actually gonna happen.
Some fucked up.
I've tried it before.
You don't
I've
want
tried it
long
before.
distance between you and the spirit. You don't want like a long commute for
Yeah,
the spirit to go fuck
exactly.
your life up.
Yeah, because you don't know if your apartment's not haunted.
What would I ask the ghost spirit, whatever
would
the
you
fuck
ask
you want to
Aileen?
call them? I have no idea. Definitely nothing personal or nothing about like my
Something that they
family
can
that has-
easily spell, right? Because that's how
Yeah,
the Ouija board
definitely.
works.
Definitely yes or no questions only. Bro. Not making this difficult for him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like maybe the first time if it were to work, I would ask more personal questions towards them. Maybe. If it
Yeah, like
works
what was
out.
your life like and shit. Well,
Yeah.
maybe not what was your life like, but like
Did you enjoy your life? Did you have a good life? Yes or no
yeah.
questions.
Are you malicious? I would ask if it's like, are you a demon?
You gotta go soft on them though.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, like how
Nah.
you doing? How's your life? Was it good? Yes or no? Yes. Fire. Are you gonna kill me after this? Are we gonna have problems? No, we could keep talking.
Yeah.
Cause you have to. I don't know if you knew this, but you can't play the Ouija board by yourself. There has to be at least 2 people, and in order to stop playing the game, you have to ask to leave the game.
Oh, you can't just leave?
No,
Why?
They'll get mad.
That's
they
when
get
the
mad.
haunting
That's when you
starts.
get like possessed.
Maldiciones
Yeah,
and
shit.
shit.
like that. Off of what I've heard.
But sometimes
whack
they
as
don't-
fuck.
Sometimes they don't want to leave. and then it's like a never-ending thing, and you're like, yo, but like I got work tomorrow, and then they're like, no, I'm staying. Like I want to be here with you.
Yeah, they're like, I want to keep talking. And I'm like,
And
all right,
then-
we could talk some more shit if you want. Can I get the hookah going?
What was your ghost called?
Steve.
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 You remember
Jose
he,
named the ghost.
he would have hit the hookah.
Steve was a
Yeah.
boy though. Steve was a boy.
Steve was the boy.
Ghost
Yes.
would hit the hookah?
Yeah, there was a ghost in 2 apartments that I lived in. Same ghost. Followed us from one apartment to the other one. And Jose named him. And his name was Steve. We named him Steve. It could have been, whatever. Neutral gender. I don't know. So Steve was our ghost. And one time we were in the house, just smoking hookah like the friends, whatever, like just talking shit. And we're like lighting the... No, that us. And we're lighting the coals. And like there's like this trick where if you put one coal like on top of the other one, whatever, like it'll heat up and light. But it wasn't lighting. It was like really hard to do that because I had a whack hookah at the time. And as we're putting it, you have to... If somebody blows into it, it makes it easier. And as I'm putting the coal... the hookah starts, it starts making that sound, and it fucking lit the coal. It fucking lit the coal. And like that, there were a million instances, but that was the hookah instance.
Wow.
But it was so
Yeah.
normal. We just went, thanks, Steve. Kept smoking hookah.
Yeah, mad boys.
Really?
That
You
was-
guys
No,
were
a legend, a
scared?
legend. No, not at all.
There would
I
be
would-
shit
Steve had
like,
been around for a minute at that point.
He was like a paranormal. He was like a paranormal, less violent Batman.
What?
Just like a protector of the home.
Mad Lib.
Yeah, I
And
was
you
like a
would-
protector of the home.
And you would go to sleep?
In this home, yes.
Knowing
I
Steve was
was-
out there protecting him in case
Yeah, Steve.
any malicious ghost pulled
And
up.
he just followed you to 2 apartments and then was like
Yeah.
on board and left?
Sometimes you
Well,
walk
I
up
guess
the
he
stairs.
didn't-
Or he did his job, like he protected you guys and all
Yeah,
that?
he was like the kids grew up, I did my job. He was like our guardian angel for the time,
Sometimes
yeah.
you'd walk up the stairs and you'd hear like somebody
Shut
coming up the stairs and nobody was coming up the stairs.
Yeah, no, that ass, 100%.
The lights would turn on and off.
My mom would say that she like felt him sit on the bed like multiple times, and yeah, the lights would turn on and off in the house, like yeah.
But tell the thing that your
Straight
mom
up
said.
ghost.
Tell the thing that your mom said about dead people. To make you feel comfortable with.
Oh yeah, my mom always told me like to make us feel comfortable and stuff. She was like, don't be afraid of the dead, be afraid of the living.
Damn.
And I was like, that's the
true.
wisest shit I
That's
ever
bars,
heard, bro.
Mom.
That's bars.
That's some Tupac shit. Like,
Speaking of that, like saying, I went to an abandoned prison with my best friend, the one I was talking to you guys about. He was super scared because we saw people like doing santeria, like sketchy shit.
Like
What-
in the abandoned.
Yeah, there was 16 buildings, and one of them they were doing sketchy shit. And he started like freaking out. He was super scared, and I thought, to make him feel better, I was like, "Yo, don't worry. Ghosts don't kill people. People kill people." Think he would make him feel better? That boy shit his pants. Instantly, he was like, "Bro, that did not fucking help. It made everything so much fucking worse." I was like, "Well, I'm fucked now, bro."
He's like, that's what they say in the horror movie before ghosts start killing people.
it's like the cue.
Have any of you guys also encountered ghosts?
Only Steve.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, because
Steve-
you were there.
Steve was a cool ghost, though. Like, it was like there was no harm.
I had my own Steve. He didn't have a name. He
Yeah,
witnessed
yeah.
him. I think
I-
my Steve could have gone to yours because it started off on my crib. Remember, you would hear him like going up the
Yeah.
stairs too.
Yeah, but I think your Steve was a Stevie because your Steve wore heels
That's true.
often.
Oh.
Yeah,
You would hear it in my crib.
definitely heels.
He would come over late at
Yeah.
night, and I was a pussy, and I would knock out because I wanted some sleep. But he would stay up and hear Stevie's.
Because I ain't been sleeping since the 7th grade. And Stevie just walking up and down the stairs all night, and nobody in the house reacted. I was like, what the
You're
fuck?
just fucking used
Steve
to it
is
at
so
this point.
loud. And one time we were getting ready for a party, and this was like in college, and we were getting ready for a party, and I was taking a shower at his house, and I heard someone like walking up the stairs and like walking towards the door, but like loudly walking towards me as if they were like very close to the door the entire time. And I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I asked him, I was like, did you? No, nothing. It was just the ghost that been around.
Stevie had to go to the bathroom, and he was occupying it.
And I was
He a
there. The
little
door
mad.
was locked.
Scary stuff. But not really.
Yeah, no. Good people.
But I would play the Ouija board.
That's crazy.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. What if they never want to let you leave?
You
That's
run
like the
with
plot
it
of-
to a
that's-
church. I don't know.
That's the plot
No,
of
you
horror
just
movies.
take it. You just take it with you everywhere, you know. And now you have like a talking buddy. It's like making your imaginary friend real.
Wait,
Now
Now
for
you
real.
have
Download
like
the
someone
app.
you can talk to all fucking day.
I was like, you download the app, bro. You have it with you everywhere.
You download the
You
Ouija app.
download the app. You take it to the church, and then the priest is like, in the back, bro, in the corner, the Ouija board section. They'll help you out there.
You have to make a line. It's a fat line.
It's
There's a
fat
lot of people
line,
this
it's a fat
weekend.
line. Make sure you have your 10 Hail Marys by the time you get to the front. They ask for it.
It makes it a lot faster. It just
Wait, but do you guys think like churches for real get a lot of people being like, there's a ghost in my house, like can you take it out?
For
when
sure.
when people
think
move
so?
into a new house, they often like will ask the priest like, "Oh, come bless the house."
yeah.
It's like half like, "Oh, like this is like our new spot," and just like, "Ah, la bendición" or whatever, and like half like, "Yo, por si las moscas, can you come like, kick out some old
Kick out some old
old
demons.
roommates that I don't really want to be here."
You guys don't
Yeah.
throw like holy water all over the crib when you move in?
Nah,
Exactly, yeah,
bro.
that's what I'm saying.
And
I
they
throw
pray?
pesticides,
Oh,
bro.
right. on speaking on what you asked, if there's a lot of people who go, my assistant's grandma, she's very religious.
My assistant.
Your girlfriend?
My girlfriend. My grandma. She's very religious.
I really thought you were talking about an assistant.
Girl, I don't got no assistants. My girl just helped me out a lot. Her grandma's really religious, and she would work with the church, and she was there, and they would do a lot of exorcisms, and she would help out during.
No way.
Yeah, I always thought her grandma was
Sorry.
boring. I never wanted to talk to her, and then she told me that, and I was like, dog, if you would have told me this like before she left back home, I would have talked to her all the time. Like, what were the interactions like?
Yeah. Wait,
But-
you didn't get any stories?
Nah,
That's why.
I'm gonna get some stories soon though.
Yeah.
I'ma go to
Fuck, you
Ecuador,
gotta pick up those stories
see
for
the
the next
lady.
time you come on the pod.
100%.
Bro, exorcism, that's the most insane shit. Jose told an exorcism story in the
Yeah.
podcast.
Yeah.
Last week.
Not an exorcism, but like a demonic possession story.
By the time the shit comes out, it'll be like a month ago.
Yeah, it showed a while back at this point.
Jesus, this is a really fucked up story. Still on the topics of spirits. My girlfriend's family has a friend, and their daughter got possessed and supposedly got fucked by the devil.
Huh?
Fuck.
Fucked by the devil.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
from that
Oh,
day
you're
on, from that day on, she's only tried to commit suicide. She's been instituted in like a facility to help her get better, but she's extremely suicidal. They can't get her out, and it's a really fucked up story. But the only way,
Pause. Can you start over? I laughed at the beginning of the story, like hard.
no, it's about to get worse. Don't worry.
I want to go to the next fan question.
Y'all hear about that girl at the wharf?
She was also on the same vibes.
She was also possessed by something for
Bro,
sure.
that girl looked possessed.
For sure, she was possessed. Absolutely.
For those people that
completely.
don't know, explain it.
Oh, me?
You tell
Okay.
me.
Please, let us know. What happened at the wharf?
So,
Fucking
for all my...
shanty-ass Miami bar.
Bro, this girl, we're at the wharf. This girl takes one look at Tree, immediately starts fucking flicking the bean, bro. Immediately, yo. Tree has a different level of sauce, yo. We're gonna link the video at the bottom, just in case you wanna watch
It
that
was
shit.
wild. It was wild.
If you get wheezy very easily, or don't like Audis,
No. But that's a real shit.
But for real though, she was flicking that motherfucker.
Bro.
Like
she-
there was no tomorrow. Like she was
Dog.
getting paid $10,000
it
to
was the
flick
last
that
nut.
bean.
Like it was the last nut.
Like it was the last nut. Dress fully up.
Bro,
Yes.
Like, what the
What if she had an
fuck?
important decision to make?
Wait, what?
What if she had an important decision to make?
About?
About?
She needed
About anything, and she needed some clarity. She needed get the word, bro. You never know. Maybe she needs some clarity.
No,
bro.
because girl post nut clarity
Doesn't
is-
exist. Y'all be
it's-
wild and always.
It's not the same as
It's not the
guy
same, yeah.
post
I'm
nut
just
clarity.
kidding, girls. You're not wilding, but
Like
Is it a thing for
what's
girls?
guy post nut clarity? It's like you fuck them and then you nut and then you think that they're ugly.
no.
Whoa.
That's what I've seen online.
That's like a small small percentage of the time.
That's
So
all-
it does happen.
That's if you fuck
It
an
does
ugly
happen.
girl.
No
Sometimes.
fucking way.
The thing is,
No,
sometimes
but listen.
Listen.
That's specifying way too much.
that's like 2% of the time.
Yeah, that's 2% of the time. Post nut clarity means
Again, bro, your girl's right here.
Post nut clarity means that after you nut,
Your peak.
your thoughts peak clarity. You
Okay.
are. What's the word I'm looking for?
Wise.
Euphoric.
Nirvana.
No, you're euphoric when you're nutting.
Yeah, when you're nutting, you're euphoric.
I'd venture to say you're even more euphoric after.
No,
With
nah.
your great ideas, like
Which a great idea.
No, get the fuck out of here. No. Hey, get the fuck out of here. You post nut clarity means that like right after you nut, you're kind of like, why did I do that? But it's more like about jerking off.
It's more like men for the most part are clouded consistently by the need to get a nut off.
Okay.
So
When it happens.
when it happens, that's your moment of clarity where you get to think about other things like taxes and your 401k.
Okay.
Exactly.
algo por el estilo. It's something like that.
It's around that ballpark.
I feel like girls don't have that.
But because you could come like all the time,
Yeah.
like here and there.
Bro, what?
What do you mean we
Well,
can
you mean,
come
like
all the
multiple
time?
Some girls
orgasms
never
is like a
come.
thing that girls.
Oh,
well, yeah, some
yeah.
girls,
Some girls never come, bro.
A tragedy. Hit my line.
Some fucking...
But
You can even come at the wharf if you really wanted to.
you could come at the wharf.
That chick, bro, in the video, she slips in a puddle of her own cum. Like,
No, she literally
she
did. She
slipped.
did.
When she slipped, oh my god!
first of all,
gagged.
she's barefoot.
I was like, what the fuck is going on at the wharf?
The fact that she was barefoot was crazy to me.
Oh my god!
That might have been the worst thing of it.
Yeah, like the worst part of the whole video.
Just no. I thought the worst part of the whole video was when her eyes were like popping out of her head. Dude, she literally looked possessed.
The best part was the security guard in the background being like, "Yeah, this is the wharf."
This is the wharf on a Sunday.
The thing is,
Typical
It's
day.
turning into
That
Central,
was
bro.
after church, by the way.
After
She went
church.
to church and then went to
Yeah,
the thing
that
is
was
that has to be
post-church.
that, well,
She
maybe
wasn't gonna be the next guest.
Yeah, she's the next guest. All right, let's do another question.
that one's from Candace.
Did you say that one's from Candace?
Yes.
Yeah.
Candace what?
Candace,
Candace-
dick fit in your mouth. This one is from Candace. What is the most embarrassing thing that has happened to you on a first date?
Most embarrassing thing that has happened on a first date.
Bro, this was back when we were younger and we would go to like the Halloween thing and International. What was that one called?
Bro, the House of Horror. The House of
The
Horror.
House of Horror.
Yeah.
I remember I was gonna go meet up with this
wait,
girl.
Wait, for our fans. What is the House of Horror? It's a haunted house
It's a haunted
made out
house.
of containers, like
Yeah.
shipping containers, in the parking lot of a mall
Of a mall.
with like a Ferris wheel, an amusement park ride.
Yeah, attraction.
Good vibes all around. Every Halloween.
I was probably like in high school at this time, and I planned to meet up with this girl there, some girl. And I was like, whatever. We had all set it up. It was probably for like a Saturday or something. And the night before, I ended up hooking up with some other girl.
Oh, okay.
This girl
Classic.
thought that
As
she
Rincon
was
does.
a fucking vampire and a half. Left me a huge fucking hickey.
Oh.
Huge hickey. And I was like, Mom, look, Mom. I was like, Mommy. Yo, my mom does fucking miracles, patches me up, makeup. I was like, I'm good, bro. Set. I go, whatever. I forget that we're in fucking Miami where it's hot all the fucking time. And I start sweating.
Fucked around and wore a long sleeve.
And my shit starts peaking. And I'm like, yo, what the fuck? She asked me, she's like, yo, what the fuck is that? And I was like, bro, honestly, I didn't want to tell you, but one of my boys was fucking around me and was like, what's that shit?
Iron.
Not the iron. If they like pinch you and they pull, it gives you a hickey. It actually
Oh.
does. So I was telling her that bullshit and I was like, whatever. She kind of fell for it.
I was
like,
telling her
"Alright."
that bullshit.
Whatever. Fucking fell for it. Chilling there. And then I was like, damn, I feel like an asshole. I start looking at her. This bitch also got a motherfucking hickey. She hit me with the, oh, not my cousin. She got some incest shit. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, she was also like pinching me. I was like, oh, now we're just fucking liars.
What are we doing right now?
Liars.
She used the same
The same
excuse.
fucking excuse. And then I remember, what's that ride that like you go standing up, but that shit spins like crazy?
The
It's a spinorama.
Twister, the
Spinorama, the Twister, whatever.
Vomitron 3000, bro.
Bro, we got on that shit, and I promise you, I was like half a second from yakking my life away, bro. Eyes closed, grabbing onto everything. I was like, yo, I can't do this right now, please. I started praying, bro. Said everything in the fucking book. Didn't yak though, pulled through. Legend. Made it through. But yeah, nothing kept going. She had a hickey, I had a hickey. We just wasted our fucking time and money being there.
And you never got with her or nothing, just...
Yeah. The job was still done.
That wasn't gonna stop him.
It just didn't progress after.
Que pregunta la mía, no?
What about you, Flo? Something embarrassing.
Awkward or embarrassing thing that happened on a first date? Bro, it wasn't a first date. I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't a first date. But I did have this thing happen on a date one time. And if this person is listening to the podcast, mad funny. Good vibes all around. Mad love, always. Bro, I went on not like a date, but I was hanging out with this girl. And we had plans to go see other people, like, later. Like, go hang out with other people. But we were like, oh, let's get some food first and stuff. We had been hanging out, like, for a couple hours and shit. Smoking and talking shit, you know. And we went to Wendy's. Whatever. We were just, like, matando. We went to Wendy's. Bro, and I'm, like, eating the Wendy's and shit. And I got, like, the value menu shit. Because we on the broke. I got the 4 for 4 shit with the bacon. I don't know. Some shit had bacon. But I think the bacon hit me, like, weird in the stomach. And, like, my stomach be reacting weird to shit sometimes. Bro. I was like, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. Oh, I remember what it was. I did the thing where you go to the machine and you mix a bunch of sodas.
Alright, so this man was 12.
The bacon.
No, chill. I was, like,
always
21.
giving me a bad name.
But anyway,
21?
20. I think I was 20. But anyway, I went to the machine. I mixed a bunch of sodas. And that shit hit my stomach mad weird. And, like, we had been talking shit for a while at Wendy's. And I was like, yo, I gotta go to the bathroom. I went to the bathroom. I kid you not, dude. 35 minutes in the bathroom. Stop. Bro, my asshole was throwing up. Like, literally. 35 minutes in the bathroom. I had to text her and be like, yo, I'm really sorry, but I'm dead ass shitting up a storm in here. And I'm going to be a minute.
Oh my god.
What'd you say? Like,
It was wild. It was kind of embarrassing. I'm not going to lie.
It was
That is embarrassing.
Yeah, it was
Strictly
super
emojis.
embarrassing.
It was just emojis.
Yeah.
shitty emoji, ing.
Oh my god, it was wild. And it was one of those like you like sit awkwardly afterward because, you know, you're all sore and shit.
Jesus.
I had a shit story. I had a similar.
Yeah, shit story.
It wasn't as bad.
Wait. Shit is a
Shit
is a shot of word. Let's go. I put poop /shit /caca. I don't know why, but I knew we were gonna talk about shit today.
So yeah, I had a similar date shit story where I don't know what it was that I ate, like a day or two prior, but it wasn't the first date, similar to your story. But I was out with this girl and I remember like my stomach felt so bad that we sat down at a restaurant and I couldn't even look at her and she'd be like telling me something, and mind you, we'd gone out a few times before already, so when we have conversation it's very normal. We had like the way that we talk to each other and stuff, and I couldn't even look at her, and at one point she's like, dude, what's wrong with you? And I was like,
Damn.
I was like, it's nothing, I'm good. And she's like, no, like you're acting different, tell me what the fuck is up. And I was like, all right, you really want to fucking know? And she thought I was like mad at her or something. And she's like, just fucking tell me. Whatever it is you have to tell me, just fucking tell me. And I was like, I have to take a huge shit, like now, and we're at a fucking restaurant. And I don't want to just leave you here to go take a shit. And she's like, oh, dude, just go take a shit. And then I went to go take a shit, but it was like when your stomach is just feeling bad, you're gassy or whatever, so it doesn't really do anything.
It's never just one shit.
Yeah, it's never just one shit, and like you still feel bad. I go to the bathroom, I come back. I'm still like, I cannot have the conversation with her because I've got past the awkward part, but I still feel bad. And she notices, and she's like, dude, again? And I was like, bruh. And we ended up not doing, like, I was like, dude, like, let's just pass by. I was like, look, I'm just going to pass by, like, CVS or something. Just, if you want to come with me, if I feel better, we'll stay hanging out. If not, I'm just going to go home. So she bought me Tums.
I need a Pepto.
Oh, that's sweet.
She bought me Tums, and
That's kind of cute.
we waited until I felt better, and I didn't. And I was like, well, guess you're getting dropped off, buddy. Good night.
You drove?
Did you know you felt bad before going to the date?
the alarm for my birth control. My bad.
I felt kind of bad at work, but before leaving work, I went to the bathroom, so I was like, that should do it. I can go on my date now. Wrong.
Wrong.
Tough.
Sorry, I'm still on Jose's thing. That was so funny. Oh my god.
We've all been there, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, my girl has 1,000,001 alarms. Most irritating thing in the world. But something that makes it fucking worse, she has Nights by fucking Frank Ocean as one of the fucking sounds.
Like the beep 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 beep, and then it like slows down. That part.
Yes. Bro, I'll be
You're
fucking
evil.
sleeping. 2, 3 in the morning. Frank Ocean is having a concert in my fucking ear. Mind you, this girl does not hear her alarms ever. Wakes up, turns it off. I'm like, oof, fuck, bro. I'm pissed, but whatever. I can let it slide. 5 fucking minutes later. I'm like, yo, there's no fucking... Yo, it's always that shit. And I'm always like, why? I don't get it. I don't know why the fuck you have to have Frank Ocean as an alarm. And
Yeah,
then
why do you gotta ruin the song?
Yeah,
for
it
me?
ruins the
Like,
song,
I
right?
ruined Wake Me Up by Avicii like that. That was my
Bro,
fucking
fuck
alarm
that
song.
song.
I was a fucking freshman.
Damn, that's a slam.
Dog,
for
I
Avicii
hear that
you wanna
shit
go
now
out
and I'm like, I fucking hate all of this, bro. What the fuck? Don't put alarm. Don't put songs as your alarms.
Yeah.
You fuck that shit up.
Yeah.
My alarm's the fucking best. It's like a nice Spanish lady talks to me and tells me the weather.
What the?
Yeah, it's deadass.
I know, man.
My ruined song is New York by Jay-Z and Alicia Keys. I
You
don't
mean
know.
Empire State?
Empire State of Mind, sorry.
New York.
I was like, what's she talking?
It's
My
just
song is
it's the
New
part
York.
where they go, in New York.
Yeah.
I understood it because of that, but
Yeah.
Sorry.
some respect,
Yes, Empire
please.
State of Mind, sorry. Concrete Jungle. Wet Dream Tomato.
What? Dream
That's
tomato.
what it says,
Bro,
right?
That's a vine. You remember
Concrete
Vine?
Jungle, Wet Dream Tomato.
Where dreams are made of. Wet Dream Tomato.
No.
That reminds me of a potato flew around my room.
Before you came.
That's a bop.
That's a bop. That's
That
a
is a
bop.
fucking bop.
Jose, embarrassing first date or date stories? Like an embarrassing date story.
Bro, an embarrassing date story.
Oh, I remember I had another shit story. Remember that time that we went to hang out with those girls, and I had to call my mom and be like, "Yo, pretend there's an emergency so I can leave."
Oh yeah,
And,
it's
like-
not orchestrated like a crazy lie.
It was insane. And I remember we left that girl's house. I ran like 2 red lights to drop off another friend. Because we're neighbors, so I just had to drive to where we live. But I had to drop off another friend on the way. And I ran the red light before her house. That's one of the bigger intersections. And they were in the car and they were like, You really got to take this shit. And I'm like, yo, get the fuck out of my car. I'm leaving. Let's go.
Okay, but y'all ever take a shit where like the poo is like really it's like leaving your anus.
Always.
Like,
How do you
you
shit?
guys
Like,
never
You shit inside? Like,
Yeah, I was like, what?
your actual vacuum?
No, I meant like before you even take off your pants.
Oh, yeah.
oh, like a turtle head.
Oh yeah, bro. When you turtle heading, bro. The worst is when you
Yo, this girl's out here. No, yo, if you check her toilet, there's no water in it, bro. She just sucks that shit out.
the worst.
This took a shitty turn, bro.
The worst is when you driving home and you have to take a shit.
Yo, you driving puckered up.
I was gonna say, bro. You're like puckered up, like you leaning up against the door, like oh shit.
Yo, and when the gate opens slow, Jesus. Fucking.
You're like, no way, another fucking red light, dog.
That's gonna be terrible for you going up 19,000 spirals.
Bro, don't get me started in the garage. Spinning up the garage, like, no, we're not close to the bathroom. We're not close to the bathroom. Stop.
And then there's crime scenes.
And then there's crime scenes in the
Oh,
garage, slowing me down. Oh, man,
I have
I'm
a
just trying
story
to take a shit.
that includes embarrassment, shit, and alcohol.
Oh, please.
Like all good stories should.
I think I
Do
know what
tell.
story you're talking about.
Nah, hold up. Maybe you do. But I remember one day my boys was like, yo, let's go out. I was like, alright, fuck it, let's go out. My mom, I don't know why, bro, Colombian mother, on Saturday, she makes bandeja paisa. She make them beans, bro.
Every Saturday?
Every
them
fucking Saturday, which
beans.
fucking sucks, yo, because them shits make my stomach act up. No, the beans make my stomach act up. And, bro, every Saturday I tell her, I'm like, yo, I'm going out and Fuck, bro. Whatever. I decided.
Can't
I
be
was like,
making these beans,
I
mom.
was like,
Going
yo,
out.
you know what? Fuck it. Let's go out. We're there, getting fucked up. Now, at one point, I'm like, damn, bro.
What were you drinking? What were you drinking?
Vodka, cranberry, Red Bull.
Vodka, cranberry, Red Bull.
Your typical like club.
Yeah,
Sure.
vodka,
Just-
vodka
just
cranberry
whatever,
energy
yeah.
drink.
Yeah, and then and I was like, damn, dude, I don't fucking feel good. I don't feel good. I told my boy, I was like, yo, come to the bathroom with me, please, bro. I'm
Bro,
dying.
I need a cutoff, man. Hold my hand.
He's like, nah, bro, go by yourself. I was like, oh my fucking god, this guy sucks, bro.
He's
When you-
homophobic.
when you walk into the bathroom, the first thing you see is the little guy selling you fucking everything.
Yeah.
You make a
The
hard
gum.
left, 3 urinals, and all the way into the corner, there's an actual bathroom, bro, and I couldn't fucking hold myself. Make a left, see a urinal, there's a guy peeing, didn't give a fuck, yacked on this man.
Wait.
You yacked on him?
Yeah.
Wait, you yacked on the guy
Bro,
that was peeing in the urinal.
Bro, is that if you guys are watching this, if you guys are
Wait,
actually
wait.
watching this, you guys are gonna see it visually. You walk in, there's a wall, there's 3 urinals here. I made that quick left, bro. He braked it, saw that urinal with the guy
Bro,
there.
with the guy.
Yacked. I didn't give
with
a
the
fuck.
guy who was peeing in the urinal.
Yeah, I didn't give a fuck.
And you yacked on the guy.
Yeah, I yacked.
Who was peeing in the urinal.
Yak is thicker than piss, bro.
That
He
dude
had the
had
right
his
of
dick
way.
out and you threw up on him?
Well, nah. So like, when I turned,
No, he threw up on him and then later found out the guy had his dick out.
yeah, nah. So like, when I turned, I yacked. I didn't expect anyone to be there. You
Oh.
get me? So like, I kind of got it on the wall and on him, and I was like, bro, my bad. I go to the fucking bathroom.
You're
So-
there, right?
No, but to like the actual like single bathroom
The
where it has
stall?
like
Stall,
Stall.
the stall. Okay.
worst fucking story ever.
Right?
I had to take a shit in a fucking club. Bro, I'm blowing this fucking bathroom up, blowing it up. I was like, yo, at one point, I got to dip. I told my boys, yo, I was like, yo, I'll be right back. I'm outside yakking, outside of the club. Bro, white shoes, red everywhere, because of the fucking cranberry.
Huh? Oh.
Oh.
Yo.
Well,
bro.
best case scenario.
No,
as
yeah.
far
You,
as red-
you got saved. That story almost took the darkest of
Hold
twists.
up. It gets worse. It gets
Oh,
100% worse. Bro, I'm there trying to fucking feel better. I'm like, yo, I don't know what to do. Bro, the shits come back. It's a construction zone. There's a porta potty.
Oh.
Bro, I'm
God.
shitting my life away now inside a porta potty. Destroying it. I come back outside, bro. The girl I like at the time had to have just randomly walking by, bro.
By the construction.
she was like in another club. Like there's a bunch of like clubs there. I'm like, bro, I'm acting all straight, you know what? She's like, hey,
don't
what's
act-
up? She's
I'm
like,
acting straight.
I'm acting like I'm all good and shit. She's like, hey, what's up? Small talk. I was like, nah, bro, I'm good. You know, making some calls, whatever. Dying. Leaves.
Making
I go
some
back into
calls.
that fucking porta potty, blow that bitch up. I walk outside again. I'm like, bro, you know what? I think it's time that I call an Uber, bro. I'm there fucking getting an Uber. Out of nowhere, I hear, Rincon. I was like, what the fuck? Bro, some random guy I met in Dade in one of my classes. He's like, yo, I'm going to Doral. You need a ride? Bro, a fucking angel. And I got back home.
Wow.
And then I kept partying when we got back home. Yo, everything had left my stomach.
A
already.
rally, bro.
Bro, but
Total
that
rally.
shit was horrible.
Damn,
bro.
you
That
were
shit was-
yakking and shitting.
Bro.
Yeah.
I remembered my shitty story. It wasn't a first date, but I can promise you it was the last time I went out with this girl. I'm at a restaurant, but it's one of these restaurants that like start turning clubby, like at a certain point.
Oh, yeah.
Like
a
at
lounge?
like a lounge, they start like the hookahs come out.
Like a Lucky
It's
Lucy.
like a bar kind of thing, but it was a restaurant beforehand. It's evolving while you're sitting and eating, bro.
It's evolving around you.
Yeah, it's evolving around you. It's in a constant
Pokemon.
state of movement. I'm eating whatever. We have a great dinner. I'm like, wow, I'm great. I think she likes me, right? We've gone out a couple of times, but this is the first time where I was like, nah, confirmed, she likes me, bro. I had an amazing meal, and then I was like, damn, like I'm having such a great time. I should ask her like to keep hanging out, like let's do something else. And she goes, we should stay for drinks. Before I even got to say anything out loud. So I was like, fantastic.
Bet, yeah.
This is amazing. Yeah, let's stay for drinks for sure. So we
Took
kind
the
of
words right out of my
we
mouth.
kind of like stood up, went into the area that was more like loungy by the bar, ordered some drinks. Now we're like standing, kind of having like a conversation while moving your body so you don't seem out of place. And like 20-30 minutes go by, I'm throwing all the moves out there, and I'm like, wow, I'm doing such a good job. Very proud of myself. And my stomach goes,
Wow, she's really enjoying this.
Your stomach goes nuts today.
my stomach
buddy.
goes. Brrr. I was like, yo, what the fuck? And I'm like, do I have to take a shit? I'm like, man, nah. For those of you that don't know, I'm very shit shy. I can't shit anywhere that's not my house.
True.
If it's not my house, I can't take a shit. Like, that's just how the way it goes.
I'll never understand, bro. I'll be shitting everywhere. Dude.
Bro, I try to like, but it never like fully confirms that it's like a.
Because you're shit shy. It's like you have something there, but like your body's like, we're not doing this.
It's not a shit. It's not a shit. It's not a shit. Bro, it ended up not being a fucking shit. I walk into the bathroom.
Wait, what?
What was it?
Hold up, I'm getting there, bro. I walk into the bathroom. There's a line. There's a line to get into the bathroom. I tell the guy at the front of the line that I'm shitting myself. I open the stall, yak my life away, bro.
What?
Straight,
Rebotó, it went the other way.
straight yak my life away.
Damn.
But I've now told everybody that I needed to take a shit. So everybody's like, this fucking guy. You walk into the stall, and now picture the sound of yak hitting the water in the toilet. And picture people thinking that was shit.
Oh no!
And mind you, like,
Waterfall.
I yak, I go, oh.
No!
And then I yak again. So they're thinking I'm just straight like shitting my life away. Yeah, just like nothing, bro. Like nothing before it, bro. Like nothing before it, dude. Bro,
That's awful.
I left the bathroom. I didn't kiss the girl. I couldn't. Like, how could
Yeah, I
I?
feel like
Morally,
that'd be cruel.
how could I? You know? Would you guys have kissed the girl?
100%. The thing is that, bro, in my car, I always have a toothbrush, toothpaste, and floss. I would have just been like,
Fuck.
I'll be honest. I would have told her.
Yeah, bro, I went on this day for a reason. I'm trying to get kissed.
Yeah.
Aww.
She'll appreciate it.
Yeah,
She'll be like, damn, bro, he straight up went out of his way. He was honest. I ain't brushed his teeth.
Yeah, so
Wait, I was gonna say, you said that this was the last time you saw that girl. Why?
Yeah, you didn't. Because
Personal
you didn't
choice?
kiss her?
What?
Personal choice or?
Yeah, personal choice, just not mine.
It be, bro. It be.
be.
Sometimes
It
they
be.
know. Sometimes you try
It
to
be.
hide the yak smell as much as you can.
Whatever, bro. I got with her best friend though. Let's go.
Oh, like that. Have you ever pooped or vomited on a date?
I was gonna say
Made
it's
up
not a
shit.
shit story, but basically I
Whoa.
went out with this girl and we had a really fun time. It was really nice. We went to the movies, and then we had come back from the movies, and I was like, or she was dropping me off, and it was like midnight at this point. I'm in the passenger seat, and she's in the and she's in the driver's seat, and like this was where I was like, this is where normal people would like kiss them, but you know me, I never close, never.
I'll dribble no shot.
Exactly. So it's midnight, and then it becomes 1, and then it
The passage
becomes
of time is crazy.
2,
right?
and then it becomes 3,
You're still parked
and
in
we're
front of
still
your
parked in
apartment
front of the car, in front of the house.
God.
Because I can't make a move. I can't, and neither can she. So don't get on me fully.
Yeah, that's true. She's not making a
But-
move either.
But the embarrassing part of this story is that I was like, fuck, like I can't do it. And so then I go and I get my phone and I text her.
She's like, yo, you want to make out real quick?
And I'm like, I know this is so terrible. I don't know why I'm saying this out loud. But I text her. I know everybody's cringing right now. I text her and I'm like, do you even want to kiss me?
Do you even want to kiss me?
And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, cool. And then I still don't.
Oh my God. Fuck you, bro.
Yo, please tell me that was the last time you saw this girl. Now they're happily married.
No, we ended up dating for a year, but it was terrible. It was,
By the way, in the year they never kissed. Just putting that one out there.
but
Did
yeah.
you, did you send like a kissy emoji on WhatsApp when she said that?
No. And then I was like, oh, and then we just stayed talking, whatever. And then we did end up kissing. We
That
did
night.
kiss.
But
yes,
did you make the move?
No. Because she was
Clip it.
Because she was like, my mom wants me to go home right now. I need to go home. I'm like, okay. And she's like, okay. And I was like, and she was like, let's just do it. And I was like, okay.
Like a dirty handshake.
And then we kissed and it was.
Oh my god, what a
How
nightmare.
meta.
That's my embarrassing first date story. That was the first one.
That
I
was
don't know.
the first date.
And I don't know how we went from there, but
No
we did.
Fucking way.
Yeah. So that's mine.
All right, that was a bunch of shitty conversation. But I just want to say thank you, Rincon, for coming in, bro. We loved having you.
Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah,
Great time.
absolutely. I'm glad you had a
Appreciate
good time
that, guys.
at the Lucky Lucy Lounge. Lucy loved having you too, always.
Shout out Lucy.
Always
me.
welcome.
She
what?
paged
On the
me.
beeper. She had the beeper on.
All right, that's all the time we have.
You should call off tomorrow.
You should cut yourself out.